What's up, YouTube? This is Sea-Dog, and I'm back with another review. And this is on the Transformers Robots in Disguise 2015. Or actually, this is 2016 now. Happy New Year, everybody. 2016. Overload and Backtrack. We have Backtrack here. Oh, you can see his little face, and I'll show you in more detail that. And I have him in a little pose, which is really not that easy to get into. So he's doing a kick. I wanted to show you that you can kind of leave him in a pose. That's kind of cool. An action pose. His head won't turn, but as soon as I move this guy, there's no way I'm going to balance it like this again. So what I'm doing here is I'm going to actually be going through the figure for the first time on camera. I've never played with the figure other than making this pose. So I have the instructions. I have the Decepticon, the Decepticon thing. I have the box, so we can take a look at the box to start. I showed it in my unboxing review to start, but let me just show you. Alright, so this is his artwork for Overload. Robots in Disguise. Nice little artwork there. Then on the opposite side, we have, let me fold it in the flap, we have a picture of Backtrack, Minicon. This is the front, another picture of that. It shows a little transforming action. Let's see, get the glare. It shows this is a deployer. And then on the back is the usual crap, Robots in Disguise back. Although this one's a little more attractive than some. Alright, so moving right along, it comes with an instruction manual. Oh, we got it crooked here. Sorry about that, guys. Let's get everything in lights, and I had to kind of move everything to get. I'm gonna try something really quick. This is an extra light here to see if it will brighten up this side. I'm hoping it does. Find something to rest it on, maybe. Try this. Yeah, that could work. Alright, I'm trying to light up on the right side a little bit more. I've gotten a comment that said that maybe my right side. The only thing is it's blinding me. But we'll go for it anyway. Okay. Okay. So, alright. If I have any room now, everything's in the way. Actually, it's even more blinding. Okay, so first off, we'll show you posability. So he has a ball-jointed shoulder, and I'm not one of those kind of reviewers that just ball-jointed shoulders. I like to show the full aspect and the full range of motion. So, like, you can go like this with the ball joint. You can go up. You can turn it in. You can kind of go like something like this. He also kind of has a little bit out. You can go up that far. It will go all the way around. Same thing on this side. The only other posability is his legs will go outward. It does kind of like I haven't even pulled that joint yet, but I saw it on the instructions. He does kind of a Fortress Maximus thing with his legs. I think it was better before when I had it like that. Yeah. Yeah. Oops, sorry guys. Oh, sorry. So, we have some paint here, some gunmetal paint on the shoulders. We got some orange paint on the head, and silver paint on the face, with some red paint separate from the orange. Different color on the eyes. I'll show you that. You see, that's pretty cool. And he's got some red detailing on his chest, silver on his abdomen. He's got some orange paint on his firearm. Some more gunmetal. Actually, I think that might be a gunmetal. No, that's gunmetal paint on it. Is for wheels on his shoulders. Looking at the side of him, this is just like a charcoal plastic. It's got a sparkly blue plastic. But all in all, the appearance of the guy is pretty cool. So, like I said, we're going to be doing this for the first time together. Hopefully that doesn't go bad. But we have Backtrack here. And what I like about this guy is, and I will show you, Vault said that he didn't have any posability. That's not true. So you go like this, and you pull up his arms, and then all you do is you grab it from here, and you grab there, and you, what is it, like that? Something like that. Hold on. How did I do it? Yeah, you pull right here, you pull down here. You grab it from here and the top of the head, and you pull, and it automatically transforms his legs. You can adjust his legs accordingly. And he does have posability. His arms will articulate. They swing a little bit. And that's only for posability reasons, because it does set in there like this. So they just put that hinge in there for articulation. So that's kind of cool. And let's show you his head. Really cool head sculpt. I still think that there's not enough light on the right side. And I will be getting a new camera soon. It's got some little orange eyes. He's got some green paint on the top of his head. Silver paint on the face. The Decepticon symbol there. He's got some blue detailing on the sides. And then to transform him back, you just push them together. And then you put his arms down and seat him together like so. So that's the Minicon. Alright, cool. So, I'm going to be following directions here. So, and I'm not one to I don't want to we have some parts here. Maybe you won't like it, maybe you will. You probably won't, the fact that I'm not going to take it off. But sometimes I'm a little bit of a collector, and I don't necessarily need to take off these parts unless I find a reason to do that. And for now, I'm going to leave it, unless I see something in the animation that will bring it out more. But what I saw in the cartoon was this guy and this guy. For those that didn't see it, he was, when Optimus Prime was in the realm with Micronus, Micronus had a test for him, and he was fighting him and 3 of the Backtrack Minicons, I believe it was. I believe it was 3. Alright, so now transformation. This ought to be fun. Okay, so first you want to just take this, and you want to probably hold it where the hinge is so you don't break it, because it's plastic. It's kind of robust plastic, but I wouldn't suggest doing what I did at the start. So we want to move that like that. Next, we have a guard here. I did play with this a little bit. I was going to think of it as a battle mask. You could use it as a battle mask. But it's really just to cover his face. Next, I never understood these directions. Hopefully I'll get it. I don't know if it just said to push in or what it was talking about. Yeah, exactly. Let's see. Yeah, I think you have to unseat these part like this. So I think that's what it wants you to do, like that. You just kind of unclip. You see those tabs right there and there? You just unpeg that. Next, we want to turn the wheels so they're like this. Okay. Next, we want to crook the legs a little bit, like this. Like that. Okay, so far we have something like this. Next, we want to lie it down. So I'm actually going to change the camera to go down a little bit. Try to get some light in that area. Okay. Okay, so you want to peg the arms into, I imagine these tabs right here want to go into these tabs right here. So, however you can fit that together, like that, and like this, like that. So we want it like that. And next we want to take the tracks and we want to pull them up. Like from behind, we want to turn the figure around. Wonderful. Keep in mind, this is my first time transforming this, so I think you have to pull on it. So you want to pull a little bit. Now you got it on this side. Great. I wonder if something's in the way. Yeah. Alright, I'm going to reseat it. I'm going to repeg it in. you know, toys. And then there's a couple tabs, I believe. Oh, there's a slot right there, so I imagine there was tabs, but it doesn't seem to be that way for some reason. Okay, never mind. There's no tabs there. So you want to pull those down like that. I guess what you wanted to do was you wanted to pull this up first to not snap that part off. I guess you just put it in there like this. This part goes up front, so you flip that up front. Like so. And then it clips into, I imagine, there. Like that. And I believe that's it. Unless maybe this part goes down more. Yeah, I think this part goes down more. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. So you want to make sure that the tracks are all aligned and that the fronts look like this. All right. So last but not least, so we got to figure now. He's all pegged together. Kind of rolls, yeah. And there doesn't seem to be any light on him. Hold on, guys. Well, we'll see when I go through the thing. Okay, so the last thing we want to do is we want to put Backtrack, wherever he rolled off to. Great. Excuse me for a minute while I find Backtrack. Oh, he rolled over here off the edge of the table. Okay, we want to take Backtrack. Keep in mind, I haven't tried this yet, and I know that other people had problems with this. And there's a button right here, which is not doing a thing. Is that really the button? I hope not. It says it is. Alright, well, we'll try it. And you want to put it in so the camera is... We want to put it so the Decepticon symbol is upwards. Like that. Oh, mine works fine. So, I have no problems. As you see, he works no problem. Probably someone not doing it right. So, we'll just shoot him off just to show you. There you go. He shoots great. I love this toy. I'm already psyched. So, that's Overload and Backtrack. And once again, I'm not going to be ripping these off. I don't really care about that. But, you know, my advice to you guys is this figure's really cool. And I would grab him before he's gone. The Decepticons in this line is really rare. And he's fun. And he fought Optimus. So, yeah. And then to transform him back, we just want to separate that tab. And we want to go back here, and we want to kind of go like this, and like that, and like this. So we want to pull this part, get that out of the way. We want to pull this part down, then we pull this part. What is going on? Oh, okay, then we pull that part, then we pull this part. And then we just untab these parts. From there, and flip this to the back, pull this part down, pull his arms around, and straighten his legs out, and we're good to go. Alright, if you got something to say, leave it in the comment section below. If you liked the video, leave a like. Subscribe if you haven't already. I got lots more coming, and we'll catch you next time. Peace.